Alright. Spreading FUD. FUD. It's a marketing term meaning spreading fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So basically, there are bad people that want to prevent us from realizing our potential and following our dreams. It might be for petty reasons that they hate themselves and they don't want us to succeed, or it's because that they're trying to stamp us out so they themselves can maintain their monopoly on particular industries. So examples of common day fear, uncertainty, doubt is people telling you, oh, you can't follow your dreams. Oh, you have to get a real job. Oh, you have to work in an office. Oh, only rich people can succeed. Oh, you have to be part of the elites to run your own business. Oh, ordinary people can't work online. Oh, you can't be a musician. Oh, you can't turn your hobby into a business. This is all nonsense. With drive and determination, you can achieve anything that is physically possible. So how does this relate to Bitcoin? Because we get FUD on a weekly basis on Bitcoin, and like for the past year, every so often, China likes to come out with rules. It regulates something. It says it's going to ban something. You know, all the miners, like now they're saying all the miners have to leave China, and it's always extreme. And a few days later, we realize it's not that extreme. You know, because the Chinese are predictable. I mean, it's a communist dictatorship. Like we don't know what they're going to do next. Yada yada yada. Look, we've been those who've been Bitcoin for a few years. Look, we've been like playing this game with China for a while, right? And if realistically speaking, if you've got a problem, with the mining system, then like back a cryptocurrency that uses proof of stake, such as Potcoin, everyone's favorite. The scientifically proven to be the best cryptocurrency in the world ever. It's a proof of stake, and like Potcoin isn't going to have this kind of problem with Potcoin, and IOTA aren't going to have this problem with the Chinese because Potcoin is proof of stake and IOTA is Tangle, which is just awesome. So please like, share, subscribe this video. Ring the bell on YouTube so you get my updates, because I've been telling people all year that when China comes out with this news, it is the best time to buy Bitcoin. So let's look at the daily chart. Watch my recent videos. At the high, I said the price is going to go down. Then I said the price is going to recover, and it's gone down, hits off this, went up. When it went up here again, when it got up to 70,000, I said, Bitcoin is recovering, but at some point we need to buy at the bottom. Of course, I said that before the FUD came out, so the bottom came out longer, and I said it would be great if you could buy Bitcoin for $14,000, and that was possible. Got that news under 14,000, not much. It's off this 50-day moving average, and it looks like it is bouncing up. And I think it's very possible. Nothing in life is guaranteed. That $14,000 yesterday was the cheapest possible Bitcoin price that you could buy Bitcoin for the entire year. Not 100% certain, but if I was a gambling man, I'd say today is the last day of the year to buy Bitcoin at this price. Now we're looking at the 3-hour chart. I'm the only person who uses a 3-hour chart, so bear with me on this. Yeah, so after yesterday's bounce, momentum is converging. Got an RSI bounce. It could go down again. Very possible it could go back down to 14,000 in the next day or two before bouncing up, because it would be better for us if it actually does go back down to 14,000 just by like tomorrow or something, bounces up again, because that would give us a double bottom and thus confirm the bottom. However, yeah, so it's not like yes, it is moving up. Yeah, I mean it's gone up like whatever, nearly $1,000. Like I mean, you bought Bitcoin yesterday, and you're up $1,000. I mean, it's good. But it's still Tuesday. We still have Wednesday. People are going to get shaky for another day. I'd say Thursday, Friday, very possibly be looking at 17,000 again. Very possible. Now, my favorite is Potcoin. 3 days ago, boom. No, whatever. But I put out. I can't remember if I put out Saturday or it was Saturday. Sunday, I made the video, but trend reversal for Potcoin. Look, bounce off here, moving ever so slowly. Has not. It's not getting above the 50-day moving average yet on the daily, but moving slowly. I say it's got another 2 days. I think it's got until Thursday to do that. Otherwise, look at everybody. Maybe I should go back there. Mark that line in sand, young man. There we go. Otherwise, so could you buy Potcoin today? You could buy. I mean, you could if you bought Potcoin today. I mean, long term, like for a few weeks. I mean, you're definitely in the profit. Like I don't think it's going to go down much because a lot of people are buying it up because it's used commercially. Today looks like will be. I'd say like definitely. I'd say most likely Potcoin is still going to go up for the next 2 days, but at some point it will have to go down for the week. At some point. But these cannabis coins, they can go on crazy runs. Oh yeah, sorry. Just look how much crazy money you can make with Potcoin. Look, I mean, this is the history of Potcoin. Up, until it's higher. It starts off a little bit higher, goes down lower, goes really high, and it goes down for a few months, and then so we're like, I think for this. For the spring, like it's pretty much the start of the year has a big run, and then it goes down, and then the start of the year has another run. It's pretty much its cycle, and then you can see these days where it has these mega spikes. Like some days it can just jump up multiples in a day, and that's what makes it a good coin to hold, really. Because, like, look, I mean, the other day, somebody bought it for like 4 times the amount it is now. And I just have Potcoin. Check it every day. You might win the lottery, and you might be holding it on the day that it multiplies by 4 or 5. You put it in a stop loss, it crashes, boom. I mean, like those mega spikes happen every 2 weeks or something. So it's a fairly decent buy and hold. Most altcoins I don't say buy and hold, but Potcoin is a buy and holder. Then we've got Hempcoin is another one I also like very much. I'd say, in terms of percentages, it'll probably make higher percentages with higher profits with Hempcoin. I just prefer Potcoin as technology, as a company, as a community. Hempcoin for me is fun. Like look, stair steps. Like it's always been. Since March for a whole year, stair step. Like look at that. It's a step. Like most altcoins. If those of us were around for the July crash, most altcoins have not recovered from that crash. Hempcoin is one of those exceptions. So on those fundamentals, it's a buy and hold. It's a volatile buy and hold that freaks me out sometimes. So here we go. I mean, it's trying. It has had this high here, and it's now trying. It's trying every day to burst through it. How much momentum do we have? I mean, I want to be holding it, before it tries to burst through. Like, so we'll try and walk away for this for another few hours. See if it bursts through. I may can, but I'd say Potcoin. I mean, I'm holding on to Potcoin and Hempcoin for another 2 days. But I mean, like, I'm watching them closely for 2 days and seeing if they pop, because I say, and if they don't pop, I mean, they'll just pop next week. So, use a Bitcoin. I say today is very possibly the cheapest possible Bitcoin price for the entire year. Go on to cheapestbitcoinprice.com, buy $100 worth of Bitcoin, get $10 free. I've got videos. Going to change the website a little bit very soon. Got like my little 5-step program on how to learn to trade. Use the exchanges I referred to. Videos on trading, blockchain technology, and crypto. And I got books. On social media, people follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Steemit, and yours. You're going to get my trend reversals before everyone else. And if you please donate to Bitcoin to me, please, so I can buy more music equipment, buy more sound equipment, because like I'm getting better with this new camera that I have. Because I have to, whatever. I'm a software guy. I'm good at software, but I lose a lot of money. Wasting my money on hardware that doesn't work. Sound cards, cameras, cables, all these kind of things for me. They just break. Whatever. Anywho, live free or die trying.